Hello guys, NautoAce here, and before I play my video about the release date for Metroid Other M, and basically it's not about, or not Metroid Other M, Metroid Prime Federation Force, do apologize for that. They announced an announcement that they released it on August the 18th, post-summer, and that's not what the video is about. The video is about the Nintendo's basic business standard procedure they do during the summer, which is they don't release new games during the summer. And I got made a mistake on the video itself, on the main video. So I'm gonna correct myself here on this disclaimer part. In the main video, spoiler, that I did say that for the Wii U, that Star Fox Zero was the last Wii U game that's gonna be released before the summer break, and that's not really the case. And I also said that I can't think of any of the 3DS, what other 3DS is gonna come out before the summer break, which is Kirby Robobot Planet. It's another Kirby game for the 3DS, but this time you can ride a robot. And the other game is Tokyo Mirage Sharp FE, aka the Idol JRPG that has Shin Megami Tensei franchise and Fire Emblem franchise. That's also going to come out in the month of June 24th. The Kirby Robobot Planet for the 3DS will come out June 10th. So that's the mistake. So that's my mistake. I do apologize for that. So again, the mistake that I did was I said Star Fox Zero was the last Nintendo game, period, before the summer break. And then you have to wait until late August 18th for Metroid Prime Federation Force for the 3DS, which is the controversy game, but that's a different story there. So I apologize for that. So with that, I'm gonna play the main video now. And yeah, like I said, overseeing my part. So there you go. Hello guys, NautoAce here, and this is gonna be like a quick sort of a response to Nintendo and Game Explain. Basically, they made an announcement about Metroid Prime Federation Force for the 3DS. The game that caused controversy last E3 because of its graphic, and you're putting the Metroid Prime name, but whatever. It's up to you whether you like the game or not. That's not really the point. The announcement was that apparently there was a leak that said that the game was going to come out at late August, and Nintendo basically confirmed it that in America it's August the 18th, Japan August the 25th, and in Europe is September 2nd. But why am I even talking about it? Do I care about the Metroid Prime series? For me, not so much. I just couldn't really get into it, but that's a different story. Like I said, I'm not really a fan of the game. But it's the date that you might take a note for. And why is that? It's August the 18th. It's the earliest it's going to come out in America. So you might say, and some people might already know this and some might not. And for people who don't know, I'm going to explain what's the deal. Excuse me. Believe it or not, kind of not really surprising, is that Nintendo will never, ever release any new Nintendo game, especially in America, during the summer. They did this last year. That's why, Woolly World was really late, while in Japan and in Europe, they got it in July. Let's see what else. Some Amiibo, they got it in July. In America, you had to wait until September. Because apparently in Nintendo of America, somebody from Nintendo America basically said, I forget the name, said, oh yeah, because consumers don't buy new games during the summer. That is what I'm going to be talking about. Is that true or not? And at one point they did share this, a link about this to some of my fellow gamers in the community. And basically, they didn't really agree with the statement, and some people even claim, oh, that's a clickbait. And the question really is that really a true statement? What Nintendo said, oh yeah, new games don't sell during the summer. For me personally, I don't think it is. I think that's a false to some extent, and the reason is if you're a hardcore gamer, you just want to buy games. Yeah, but if you're probably, I guess, the general consumer who's trying to buy a game for his kid to whatever reason, like a reward, birthday, graduation, whatever, sort of maybe because to some extent, general consumer don't really hunt for games during the summer. Just saying. But like I said, if you're like into video game, then you know the ins and out, then yeah, you're probably just not gonna care. But it's just kind of stupid for Nintendo to basically follow that mentality. I say no. I think that's kind of dumb. I just say release a game. Someone's gonna probably buy your game. You're probably not gonna get your maximum sale that you wish, that you want it. But hey, hey, at least someone bought your game. So yeah, I mean it is what it is. There's no surprise there. It's not a really big deal because there's other games. But it's always been Nintendo's new policy now. I think they've been doing it for the past, but it's just now they really enforced it. They did this with in 2013 with New Super Luigi U and Game and Wario was released in June, and there was nothing in July. I think until September, and then 2014 did the 2014 yeah 2014 same deal with Mario Kart. It was at May, and then there was nothing until September with Bayonetta or Hyrule Warrior, and then in 2015 same deal. It was Splatoon, and then there was nothing until September because they want to maximize their new releases for the sales. So that's the reason. I think it's Poppy Bull, but again, whatever their strategy, I just don't agree with it. So I guess it's no different in this year because the first thing is going to come out in post summer is Metroid Prime Federation Force, August the 18th. So you're probably going to be wondering what's going to be the last game for Nintendo they're going to release. And my guess is going to be this coming Friday, Star Fox Zero. And you buy the retail version, you get Star Fox Guard for $10. But, as a bundle, $60. Get it at Prime, you're probably able to get the game under $50, $47.99. So I'm going to guess that Star Fox Zero is going to be the last game before the summer break, and then that's it. I don't know what they're gonna release on May or June. Maybe there's some. I know June there's Azure Gunvolt 2. Yep, I have no idea. That's not even Nintendo published, but something from Nintendo. I think Star Fox is going to be the last one, and that's it. So yeah, I mean, not surprisingly that they announced it at August. So probably this year there's no Nintendo games coming out at the month of June and July, and then you have to wait until late August. Kind of see the pattern there. All right. So anyway, yeah, that's my thoughts about it. The Nintendo strategy, like I said, it's not about Metroid Prime Federation Force, but it's just the keyword of the release date. You kind of notice it's supposed summer date. So, again, they don't release new games during the summer because they believe consumers don't buy them, so you don't get your optimized sale. There you go. Well, thanks for listening.